Bombjack is a superpowered hero who has dedicated his life to defusing bombs. In this Commodore 64 conversion by Elite Systems in 1986, our superhero travels around the world to 5 different locations where you must dispose of bombs. Originally published by Tehkan for the coin-op arcades in 1984, the game was a commercial success for arcades and home computers, and whenever I see this game on any retro events, I always make sure I give it a whirl, as it does hold a lot of nostalgic memories. So what was this game all about? Well, our spandex-wearing hero casually defuses bombs with more enthusiasm than a cat chasing a laser pointer. The plot? Something about deactivating bombs and saving the world. But let's be honest, 90% of your time is spent bouncing around the screen like you're on a pogo stick. Let's be real, nobody really knows why Jack is defusing bombs. Maybe he's a disgruntled acrobat, maybe he lost a bet, or maybe he just really likes shiny round objects. All we know is that the fate of the world rests on this Cape Crusader's ability to leap from bomb to bomb while dodging enemies that seem more confused than threatening. Here's where Bombjack truly shines, or rather, floats. Jack's entire skill set revolves around jumping. Forget realistic physics, you spring around the screen with the grace of a caffeinated fuel kangaroo, bouncing off platforms, swooping down to grab bombs, and just generally ignoring the laws of gravity. Also, you'll notice that these bombs never actually explode either. No matter how long they are lit, you just touch them and they deactivate. The strategy is simple, collect all the bombs while avoiding enemies. But if you want to maximise your score, you have to grab the bombs in a specific order. Of course, the game doesn't tell you what order that is, because that would make things too easy. Instead, you just have to feel it, like you're some sort of bomb whisperer with an intuitive sense for explosive devices. No, I'm just kidding. You can clearly see that they flash a sort of purple, yellow, then back to red colour. I guess this means that the bomb is active, so grab these first for more points. It doesn't really matter if you don't run straight off and get the active bomb, but if you do, like I said, a bonus is awarded. Collect 23 bombs in the active state and a whopping 50,000 bonus points are added to your score. Then, once all the bombs on the screen have been collected, Jack materialises in the middle of the next exotic location. Each screen consists of a pretty scene with the bombs and platforms overlaid. Jack can't jump through the platforms, but he can run along them. He is governed by all the proper laws of gravity, and if the minuscule chappie takes a bound into the air, then he also has to fall down. Repeated bashings on the fire button cause him to drift down at a slower rate. Pushing up on the joystick while springing skyward puts the little sprite into turbo jump mode, and pulling down with the fire button held curtails the superhero's sky-flying activities. However, sooner or later you will get too ambitious with your aerobatics and fall on one of the many nasties that patrol the screen, hoping to steal one of your 3 lives. To help you with this mounting pressure, P, B and E symbols occasionally drop from the top of the screen. Touching them will earn you either a bonus score, extra life, or pause the nasties. This freezes them for a few moments and allows you to kill them. You haven't got much time, so you should take out those that have already mutated. They will be replaced, but it will give you a chance to clear the bombs and get onto the next screen. There's something delightfully absurd about the whole experience. Whether it's the nonsensical enemies, the floaty physics, or the bizarre idea that a man in a cape can save the world by hopping around like a deranged frog, Bombjack is pure, goofy joy. It's the kind of game that doesn't take itself too seriously, and neither should you. Just sit back, grab a joystick, and get it fired up on your Commodore 64, and embrace the chaos. Thanks for watching, guys. What did you think of Bombjack for the Commodore 64? Hit the like button and let me know in the comments section. Sure, it was never going to be as good as the arcade version, but did you ever play this on the Amiga too? I'll let that version play out as I thank you once again for your continued support. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like. Oh, I've already said like. Well, share it on your social platforms. Follow and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.